welcome back to the deep dive. You sent us this stack of sources that, it reads less like academic research and more like the blueprint for a massive geopolitical
It
thriller.
really does.
And honestly, we were hooked before we even got to the good stuff. The narrative is just,
Yeah.
it's huge, a true global conspiracy.
Mhm.
It goes all the way from these remote, freezing research stations in the dry valleys of Antarctica
Yeah.
up through these clandestine nuclear deals hidden away in the Scottish Highlands.
And all coordinated from Zurich, from an art gallery of all places.
Exactly. It is
Yeah.
so high stakes, so multi-threaded. We're talking about illegal nuclear transport, corporate espionage,
Yeah.
and all of it is set against this terrifying backdrop of a potentially fatal solar storm.
It's an absolutely extraordinary piece of source material, because it's a masterclass in weaving all this complex global infrastructure and these really fragile international agreements into a single kinetic plot.
Right.
But, as you know, our mission here is to look past all the action and the drama. We're going to look past the light strike vehicles and the helicopter chases.
As cool as they are.
As cool as they are, yes. We want to understand the real-world infrastructure, the actual treaties, and, the inherent vulnerabilities that make a conspiracy on this scale even possible.
So this isn't just a story about heroes and villains.
No, not at all. This is a deep dive into the systemic fragility of the geopolitical and technological systems we all rely on, especially when you get to the most remote corners of the world.
Absolutely. So we are going to unpack in detail how this one isolated scientific research base became the absolute epicenter of a conflict involving, the illegal high-level transport of nuclear material, sophisticated international espionage.
And a celestial event, a solar flare, that at the same time is threatening to cripple global communication networks.
We're looking for the points of failure in the global safety net. Okay, let's unpack this.
Let's do it, and let's start right where the narrative demands we do,
Yeah.
on the ice, where, the rules of civilization essentially just evaporate.
So we start our deep dive at this base run by a company called Uplink International. It's known as Cold Corners. And the source material gives us this incredible, immediate visual contrast that it perfectly highlights the ambition of the place. Cold Corners is described as looking like a working model for a future interplanetary colony.
It's all sleek and futuristic.